we should be live, I think. I know it's been a while since I did this, so not fully remembering everything. Okay, I just found out something extremely cursed. Hi, RoboWolf. First of all. But apparently YouTube can just automatically translate your guys' chat messages to my language. I don't want that. I want to read them as they are. Bruh. So chopped. YouTube always be making changes nobody cares about. Sigh. But yeah, we're live. How are you guys doing? Just ensuring everything's working as intended. GG's on Proof Vessel Gold. Good luck on this. Thanks. So, today obviously we'll be starting the verification of Stereo Insanity, level by RoboWolf. Okay, the host of the other level I'll be verifying. But that's gonna be far in the future. Let's just focus on this for now, shall we? You got this? Thanks, Robo. Anyways, let me do my first practice run of this live on stream. So probably a good idea for me to use a remix in future streams, just so, but like I'm not monetized yet, but whenever that happens I'll probably want to, you know, actually make something out of these. But yeah, I've been doing some work on this level. I would say it's like a low to mid tier extreme, like in its current state. Obviously I'm still doing balancing changes with time, but like most of my changes so far were like fixing up some stuff I thought was a bit awkward. Oh my god, this dashboard. Ooh, why is this dashboard killing me? There we go. But yeah, so far I've mostly done some fixes or nerfs, but I did like one buff, I think, which like doesn't even change much, but that's okay. I'm not planning on this being like my ultra omega hardest level or something anyway, so like that's fine. And besides, I've gotten like another verification that's like a bit harder. It's actually insane. I went from having like one verification that's not even like active currently, or like not fully, to like 3 in the span of like a week. And this is one of them. So that's gonna be fun. What was I talking about again? I think I was talking about something else. Oh yeah, right, the balancing of this level. So far I haven't done much changes, and that's intentional because I need to get consistent first. And also this level is already quite a bit difficult as it is. Like, I found two frames within this level already. I nerfed one of them, but the other one I still left in the level because it wasn't that inconsistent in comparison to the other one. But yeah, like two frames in one level. I mean, to be fair, I did get the world record on Death Corridor, which, you know, obviously has, my run on that level has 2 frames, but, you know, still. So this is the first 2 frame, which is the one I found afterwards, surprisingly. I didn't, like, I knew it was a hard timing, but I didn't think it was a 2 frame. But yeah, there's that. Then the other one should be coming up soon. Hey, that's a pretty good run already. 62.79, nice. But yeah, this is the other one. Well, was the other one. I nerfed it by adding that block, but it was a 2 frame originally, and like I'm not gonna do a 2-frame at the end of a level. I mean, maybe I will. I don't know if I'll revert that or not, but as it stands, I've nerfed that. And then there's this last wave, which is you're reliable for levels. Hey, thanks, Robo. I appreciate that. But yeah, we have 2 paths in this last ship here. Firstly, just the normal path, which I never take, because, you know, obviously as the verifier, I gotta take the coin path. That much is obvious. But yeah, it's pretty free. I'm probably gonna buff this a bit. If I knew how to alternate, I would make the last wave a mini. Would be so funny. But yeah, other than that, we have this last coin here, which is VSC basically, but like, you know, not VSC, because it'll be really stupid to do actual VSC at the end of the level, just based on VSC. And it's very cool. I like this coin. It's kind of like there's this one level I played recently, it's like a 2-star that like has one of the Ascension to Heaven waves as the coin, and it's like at the very end. I think I fluked that actually. But yeah, this last wave here is it's a bit difficult because, you know, hard to see. And also, the raw gameplay is a bit tough, but that's fine. And then, yeah, that's the level. That's the level I gotta beat. Woo. So, yeah, let's start by, some of the visuals don't work. When I first play from the start, I gotta die first. It's a bit annoying, but that's fine. It's kind of whatever. I mean, they're gonna work from 0 anyway. It's not like it's like a nerve-shattering bug or anything. But yeah, I'm gonna try doing this wave once because it's pretty tough. I gotta get more consistent with it. I have been improving in terms of wave recently, I would say. The point I even have like a really funny idea for like a wave section that I want to beat. That's like kind of difficult from another level, but yeah. I just wanted to test my wave skills a little bit. This like raw gameplay wise, it's probably not that hard, but you know, the visuals make it a little bit tough. And also the fight's at the end of the level. Oh, hey. Also, speaking of wave and improving at wave, I gotta say that Doggy's wave icons are legitimately so good. There was this one level I was playing that, like, the wave was, like, a bit difficult. Like, not that difficult, but, like, it was a bit of a choke point. So I decided to put on Doggy's wave icons. And it worked. Oh my god, I made it to the... Hey, there we go. Did the last wave once. Awesome. Also, I don't know why the end screen takes so long. Like, after I reach 100%. It's probably a 2.2 thing, actually. Like, 2.2 percentages. But yeah, now I'm just gonna play from this start position. I'm gonna try getting some runs. Because, you know, that's what you do when you're trying to beat a level, I think. Also, chat, I was considering making a Discord server for, like, you know, everything relating to me and my channel and the things I do. But, like, I don't know if people will be interested in that. What do you guys think? I mean, there's only, like, one person in chat that's probably Rogue Wolf, but, you know. I really died with the straight fly? So lame. Of course, I do it to 100 immediately after, right? Bruh. So dumb, dude. It's me? Yeah, okay, makes sense. I mean, yeah, why would you miss out on your own levels verification? Yeah, no, of course it's you. Awesome. But yeah, it's gonna be fun beating this level. Like, I'm having fun getting runs with it, surprisingly. I mean, I've always liked impossible level gameplay, and like, this is pretty much that, but like, you know, it's not an impossible level. I mean, to be fair, I would say it's kind of, or at least it feels kind of, based on Stereo Demoness. Mainly because of the, or at least to some extent, because of the UFO earlier in the level. Like, it's literally just a Stereo Demoness UFO. And I do like Stereo Demoness. I've gotten quite a bit of progress on that level, so that's nice. I would say this is much better than, you know, certain other buff version of Stereo Madness. But we don't talk about that one, because that one's lame, and this one's cool and epic sauce. And made by, like, the GOAT. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna die that one click a lot, simply because, you know, 2-frame. 2-frame of Doom and Despair. That mini UFO Stereo Demoness, yeah, I like that level. Honestly, base. I like that one. Or well, I like the nerf version. The nerf version is so bad. The nerf version literally ruined every single bit of aura that level had. I guess. I don't know. I guess that's the terminology we're using. Because, you know, no better way to put it. I wonder how hard that click is, because that click, like, there's no way there's that 2-frame as well, but also it's kind of hard. Kind of want to check it out now. This one is like, this one I checked and I got surprised at how free it should be. It's like there's so many frames you could theoretically do this jump in. And yet it's so hard for me. I can never eyeball it properly. Also, this dashboard release something. But yeah, let's check out how hard this click is. Sure, assuming that frame stepper works correctly, which I think it should, right? Mega Hack was made by a guy who's allegedly a professional at this, so if it's not accurate, that would be a bit odd. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, that's quite a few frames, allegedly, unless I'm counting the frames wrong. Oh my god, that was so early. What am I doing, bro? Also, this is gonna be mostly a stream where I just like randomly try getting runs, cause like there's no way in hell I'm getting good progress this stream. Like I wasn't even like that prepared to stream. I was just like, hey, it'll be fun to stream today. And since I'll probably be busy tomorrow anyways because it's my birthday, I'll, you know, try doing stuff while I can. But I'm not at all prepared to, like, get insane runs or anything, you know? Guys, is it obvious this jump is a 2-frame yet? Leave your comments in the comments. Leave your comments in the comments. Wow, what a sentence. Leave your comments down below. That's probably what I was trying to say. But my brain didn't think about it in time because it's too big. And now I'm dying to the free robot jumps, boy. God, no. New band term for stream, stereo extremeness. Hey kid, that's bass. Not that the level's bad, but like this one's better. You know, I should low-key make a challenge that's just the last wave, like, forever. You know? Because, like, I'm pretty sure Halo did that for, like, one of the parts in Deadlier Clubstep, and it seemed to work for them. So, you know. 5679. That's like the most, like, grief run ever. Like, Burgadas all the way to the literal first few clicks of the tacos wave. Oh no, that did a stray fly? Really? Really? Oh my god, that would have been a freaking last wave attempt if I didn't fumble the stray fly again. That's the second time I've done that today. How? My god, you can do 56 or 100. Hey, thanks, Robo. Appreciate it. Should probably put a start pause at 56, actually. Yeah, that'll probably be a good idea. I'm probably gonna do 56 to 100, or at least try to do that this stream, unless I keep dying to the 2-frame of doom and despair. Ugh. You know, those black orbs aren't as annoying anymore, like the ones in the robot. Like, I used to find those annoying, but nowadays I'm getting pretty consistent. Really love the deco this level. Yeah, that's nice. It is pretty good deco. I mean, you're the person who hosted this level. I mean, I'm sure you were gonna enjoy it, but you know. What's up? Are you here? Hey, welcome, Danny fan. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna take a wild guess here and assume that you're a fan of Denny. Which is goated, by the way, because Denny is very nice player. Speaking of Denny, it's funny because he's verifying Ascension to Heaven. I was playing the Ascension to Heaven layout the other day. I mentioned that I played that one 2-star that had like one of the Ascension to Heaven waves at the end for the coin, right? Well, the only reason I even played that level is because I was trying to play the Ascension to Heaven layout, and low-key, like, yeah, it's a pretty hard level, don't get me wrong, but I don't think the layout would be top 1 anymore. Which, I mean, it's to be expected, you know, it was made quite a while ago, so it makes sense. But yeah, it's probably gonna have to get buffed quite a bit by the time it's finished to be top 1 still. Which is fine. Like, the level does admittedly have some pretty open sections, so I think buffing it without making it terrible is still pretty much a valid option. Yes, you're right. Yeah, of course. This not self-glazed because I can't deco. Yeah, I know. You got someone else to deco this, right? I would check the end screen, but, you know, I would rather do this run to 100 to do that than go and check the end screen. But just, you know, going to the end of the level. If I just don't keep dying to all the freaking impossible things. Yeah, it's it. And that's nice. I love the fact I just got a ping in some random server in a channel that I can't even view the history of. Like, why does this keep happening? It's like this one GD server for this one creator. Like, he uploads some previews sometimes, but like, their previews, like, internal previews, you know, for the, like, the collab people. So I can't even see what message pinged me. So I just get a ghost ping, pretty much. So weird. No! Oh my god, I died to the freaking wave at the end. God damn it. Hello, max mode. Hey, very nice ad. Speaking of max mode, that reminds me of a... So, RoboWolf, you check out, like, the... God damn it. What was I trying to say again? Yeah, that was a pretty good attempt, Chad. 56 to 90. 90, that was. Should probably write that down somewhere. But yeah, RoboWolf, you know the... God damn it, what's the name of the FNAF Max Mode list? The all mode list. You're into FNAF Max Modes, right, Robo? There was this one time that I was making a level using Hall of Mountain King based on Froggers, obviously, and it was pretty much just like it was pretty much just what the bloop is to Kino's to like Grief. It was gonna be pretty much just like Grief but green, and also Hall of the Mountain King, I guess. It was a pretty funny level idea, but I never finished that. I'm sorry the stream isn't that entertaining, by the way, Chad. It's just that there's a 2-frame of Doom knocking at my doorstep, and it's this one jump. And it is gonna keep killing me over and over again. And then I'm gonna die to something stupid, so I go back to the 2-frame. And then rinse and repeat until I get another shot at the ending. That's basically gonna be the stream. Unless I decide to play another part, which I could. But should I, though? I mean, what runs could I realistically get? Speaking of Max Mode's ultimatum, when, hey, hey, we can't just leak all of my plans like that. Why can I not access the all modes list site right now? What? Whatever. Can I see your icons? Yeah, sure. I mean, these aren't my normal icons, by the way. These are just icons that I'm using, you know, icon hack for. I don't even have a set icon kit, but this the one I was currently using is based on Doggy's icon kit, obviously. Because his wave is goated. His wave is goated, his ship is goated, and like the cube, I just used the default cube because reasons, and also this ball. I do have like another icon kit that I was using more prominently, which is this one, and like variations of it. Like sometimes I use this ship or this ship, but yeah, I like this icon kit. It's pretty neat. Obviously, a lot of these icon kits, like I don't have any creator points, you know, but I like using these icons because they're awesome. So yeah, if there's any icon kit I would call like my own, it would probably be this one. But like, again, I don't use like a single icon kit. I do a lot of changes, a lot of testing. Let's play from zero for a bit. I'm not gonna get anywhere because going from zero on this level is generally impossible. Not because like the level's ultra hard or anything, it's just hard to play for some reason that I cannot explain. Also, this first jump is a bit annoying. Hey, who went above the first jump to a 240? I'm joking, of course. I'm not zoink. But I am probably gonna buff that first jump regardless at some point. Actually, no. How many frames do I have to do this? I know I've already done a frame check on another jump on this level, like on this very stream, but as I told you, I found at least 2 frames. I found at least two frames in this level. When I was doing balancing. And I can't bother to... This is a 60? This is just a 60. It's not even... I thought it was like... Dude... Okay then, that works. 60 FPS frame, perfect. Or frame window, I guess, because that's the terminology we're using nowadays. You'll get in the groove of playing the level. Is the first jump not already a 240? No, as we just tested, it's apparently a 60 frame perfect. Unless Mega Hack is tweaking. Which could very well be the case, alright? Mega Hack has some weird moments sometimes, but... I think it's correct. I say that because you guys know the one yellow orb in Sonic Wave. Like, I love Sonic Wave, don't get me wrong, but that yellow orb at the start of the level gives me war flashbacks sometimes. Only sometimes though, because you know, occasionally, like, I decided to play Sonic Wave Infinity the other day, and like that yellow orb was surprisingly not a big deal at all. So, you know, man, I just make stuff. I never actually know how hard it is. Honestly, I do not blame you. I genuinely do not blame you for that, because when it comes to GD levels, it's very hard to actually gauge difficulty. Like, even for me, like, I know that my hardest like, obviously I've beaten plenty of extremes, right? I've beaten Bloodlust, I've beaten Sonic Wave, I've beaten Artificial Ascent, but it's still so hard to gauge difficulty of some levels sometimes. Like, when I was playing Pure Vessel to, like, try and beat it, initially, like, before I actually beat it, my difficulty range for it, like, ranged anywhere between, like, I don't even know, like, low-end Insane Demon to, like, maybe, like, very low-tier Extreme. I ended up saying it's an Insane Demon, but, like, I still genuinely don't know. I could probably still change my mind if I went back to the level and played it again. This jump is also annoying. Should I remove that spike? Robo, can I remove that half spike? I don't know if I should, though. Don't blame me if the Rob Top demons turn into ultra silent demons. Hey, honestly, that would be kind of fire. I mean, people have already done that, so, you know. Let me check with this guy. Change that jumper node. This is a copy. This is a Stereo Insanity copy that was from the previous verifier. It was allegedly made to be more fun or imbalanced, but I decided to make my own copy anyways, simply because, you know, reasons. No, he did not nerf that jump. Okay. That release, I mean. Makes sense. I don't know why I find it so annoying. Just never got consistent for me when I was practicing. I guess because it comes off right after the blue orb. Comes up immediately after you do that, so it's a bit jarring. Actually, your copy's the official one. Once verified, gimme. Alright, don't worry, Robo. I will. I think I, like, kinda get it now. Right, that works. It's like a rough click pattern. Should probably just practice the rest of this part, because since I barely get to it from zero, it's sometimes I forget how to properly do it, but it should be fine. Oh, these pink orbs are so annoying, by the way. Like, I do not know how I fluked them from zero once I got, like, 17% earlier. I don't think I was even recording that attempt, actually. I was just like, hey, I'm gonna play from zero to try out some stuff, and I just happened to get 17 that attempt. Thankfully, I didn't fluke to the drop or anything, because that would have been sad. Because I would very much like to record that attempt, you know? Should be... Yeah, okay, we're fine. Let's go from zero. Passed the release, made 10%, but I died to the freaking pad. It's funny because when I was first playing this level, I was like really consistent at that, but like now I'm kind of like, it's kind of like a 50-50. Not because it's particularly hard, it's just that, you know, obviously it's a bit sudden of a timing, so not always gonna get it. Something about that click is easier on the other person's copy than it is on mine, I think. But I don't know why. And frankly, I'm too lazy to figure it out, so we're gonna keep it that way. At least for now. Obviously, this is the first stream, as I already said, so no exciting progress. But I am hoping to at least get one new best run today. Whether it be from 0 or 56 to 100. Just get something. That did the release again! Pretty sure Jataro's copy is easier. I agree. I tested it. I do think it's easier. Like, overall. Like, I did nerf this copy quite a bit, but at the same time, like, most of the nerfs were just, like, making things from the unnerf version less awkward, you know? So at the same time, like, while I did quote-unquote nerf it a bit, I do think, my version's still not significantly, but, like, it's harder, definitely. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, we'll have to see. But click pattern wise, it's the same as the inner version. Something I didn't like about Jataro's version was like the third coin. The third coin was like changed in terms of the click pattern, which I didn't like because that was kind of silly. Like, you know, just keep the click pattern, man. It's not even that bad. They also changed the visibility to be better, which I would do that, but at the same time I feel like it kind of removes part of the challenge. Like, I did that for a POTG VSC simply because, like, for one, that part's raw gameplay is even harder, but also, like, it's way deeper into the level, you know, so for that it makes sense. But here, it's the third coin, like, that's the whole gimmick. The whole gimmick is that it's dark and gloomy, and it's groovy and never gloomy. You can get this from an egg. I will post an nerfs aside for the public. Hey, that's nice. I mean, to be fair, my version pretty much just is the unnerf version, but like we know, you know, no 2 frame of doom near the end, and even then I might revert that. So you know. Oh yeah, speaking of POTG, Robo, I was playing the part based on Amethyst earlier, right? You know that when I was You know that when I was initially like playtesting all the parts, when you gave me some of them, like I complained to you about like how hard the wave sections were in the Amethyst and Avernus parts. Well, you know, I decided to actually play the Amethyst part since it's the easier of the two, and unsurprisingly, like everything besides the first wave, like okay, the second wave is a bit annoying too, but like everything besides those two is like not even that bad in terms of gameplay, like difficulty. And then the first wave is like ultra impossible for no reason. It's just really weird. Gotta fix that balancing when the full part is done, but you know, right now I obviously can't because apparently, I mean, I don't know, is it under deco? I think that's what you told me. You told me I couldn't balance that one, so I'm not touching it until I otherwise get a confirmation. If you do, I won't post it. Like, if I revert the 2-frame, honestly, that's fair. Because, you know, again, there's not much of a difference between this and the unnerfed, other than, like, I guess I removed the collision of, like, a few blocks to make a few clicks less awkward. And I also buffed, like, the triple spikes in the middle of the level because they're triple spikes. Like, the... Those parts were really early, lol. You can balance it. Oh, I can balance it! Oh, thanks. What about Avernus, though? Because, like, that one's being decorated. Ooh. Okay, I'm probably just gonna try getting some more runs in the pre-job before I go from 0 again, because like low-key I'm not getting anywhere. And if I do get somewhere, I'm probably gonna die again because I'm chopped. Me when I lie. Avernus and Amethyst are both open? What? Was it not? I thought Avernus was being decorated. There was like a part of it was even... Whatever. Yo, question, what's worse? Cube orb spam or pad plus black orb clicks? Easily cube orb spam. Like... Because, like, pad clicks aren't even that bad, but, like, cube orb spam, like, let me see if I have something here. I have a copy of Heaven and Hell that I was using play level. Like, let me just show you how, like, this is terrible. Like, I barely even know alternating, so I cannot play this level, which is a shame, because I have to beat it. This, like, doesn't look that bad, because my alternating is, like, semi-decent. But at the same time, like, it's actually so bad to, like, be consistent at. Like, if I was good at alternating, oh, this will be so much easier, but unfortunately, I'm not. I have to, yeah. Because, if you don't know, I'm doing a challenge called the former top 1 challenge, which basically consists of beating every level that's ever been considered a top 1. And this is one of the levels that was considered top 1 because, you know, was hacked, and at some point it was rated because Rob Top was probably really high that day. So I have to beat it. Both dropped. Oh, rip. Oh well, I guess at least that lets me balance both of those parts. So that's nice, Robo. No, I've actually done this first corridor. I haven't done the second one, though. That's like the one run I had to do to get Heaven and Helen runs, I'm pretty sure. What's up? Hello, the Rio GPT official. How you doing? Should probably get back on Zero Insanity. Oh yeah, also, if you're wondering why I have a copy of this level that we don't talk about, it's because you know the green guy, the guy who buffs levels and has a green icon, whose name I won't say for comedic effect, not because of any particular reason. You know, that guy, he tried convincing everyone this is a list demon, which it is not. I've gotten this level once, and I can say that it's probably not a list demon. Also, you can judge the difficulty of levels by doing practice runs. Just throwing that out there, you know, for no particular reason. Anyways, back on the level. So, I was playing the pre-drop because reasons. Does anything I say make sense to you, any of you? I have a feeling that sometimes some of the things I say are completely nonsensical. I just spam haphazardly and pray. Yeah, that happens. I mean, sometimes it works. Sometimes it works. I don't blame you for trying that. It happens to work most of the time. Harder than Hard Machine? Yeah, bro, it's not harder than Hard Machine. Never beating Demonic Drive in the new version? Yeah, no, that level's impossible. Oh, hello. You person. Stereo. Of course. Of course, that's the first thing you say in my chat. You, yes, it's you. 33 Butterfly Z. Hey, thanks for joining my chat. I have no idea why you're here. This is like the most random stream of all time, but hey, thanks for joining. You're goated. Just randomly saw this. Yeah, I figured that's what happened to most of the people who have joined the stream. I mean, Robo was only here because he hosted the level, you know, and all the other people just happened to join my stream. None of them were viewers that have watched me in the past, I'm pretty sure, so, hey. I mean, it's fun to get new viewers. You know, that's kind of the whole point of doing YouTube, I think. It's better than Halo Zombies' chat, because everybody who's in Halo's chat is someone who Halo already knows most of the time. So, you know. Game is game. Very true, RoboWolf. I'm always watching. Hey, kid, so are you some... It's like some king of vengeful spirit. He's here and always watching. The one you shouldn't have killed. Something something, Andrew is the vengeful spirit, yada yada. Andrew is the vengeful spirit, yeah. Cassidy, she don't mean nothing no more. Ugh. We hate Andrew. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna open the editor real quick. I gotta put a start pause at 56 because I'm gonna probably go back to trying to do 56 to 100. Should I put it at 55? No, I'm gonna put it here. Andrew's the LARP full spirit. That's so true. Bro just LARPs as the vengeful spirit. Oh hey, god damn it, I gotta go back and... Wait, why did I turn into a wave? Why did I turn into a wave there? Is there even a wave portal? Like... Huh? Robo, how did that happen? Hey, I don't think that was supposed to happen, huh? Is there a wave portal anywhere between this cube portal and... It's gotta be within these few blocks, but the issue is there's not a wave portal anywhere around here. I guess we're going on a hunt to find a wave portal. SMH. Okay, seriously. There's no way I missed a portal somewhere. Okay, I'm just gonna randomly place a cube portal, like, here. To fix the start pause and hope it works. Okay, it works. I don't know where the wave portal is, but now it doesn't matter. This would probably be a lot more entertaining if I was calling someone. But unfortunately, most of the people who are close to me either don't know GD, and the ones that do know GD are, like, busy. Or, like, you know, for some reason. I guess I don't talk to them enough to call them. Because, like, the one person that's, like, in the GD community that I call often is Halo Zombies. But Halo Zombies is, like, eating right now or something. I don't know what they're doing, actually. They said they were coming home soon, I think, so... I was gonna call them to work on a game that they are making. But, you know, they were busy, so... I mean, they weren't home yet, and they were gonna eat anyway, so... That's what they told me, at least, so... I was just waiting for them to come back. Funny, because they messaged me, like, 2 seconds after I started stream. I was like, oh yeah, right, I promised to call them. Like, work on the game. Which I almost forgot about. Keynote almost forgot about, but now I remember. Bro, these triple spikes are still so free, even after I buffed them ever so slightly. Oh, hey, speaking of the devil, what about almost forgetting? Hey, Halo! You're the Of course you appear right now. That's so utterly convenient. Well, I'm streaming right now. I am the devil, yet. I noticed that, Halo Zombies. I noticed it when you did all those things, Halo Zombies. Why did you do it, Halo Zombies? Why? Crazy how different this is to old SI. What does old Stereo Insanity even look like? I've never seen the old version. My experience with this level goes only to this version. I did it because I wanted to do it. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Check my profile. Okay, let's check RoboWolf's profile. I probably have friended you. Where are you? Friend. Old Stereo Insanity. Let's see how different the two of these are. Oh, hey. That is pretty different. And like fluking everything. Wait, guys, I'm verifying it. Do I have to jump there? I thought I had to jump there for some reason. I'm so dumb. Why are there spikes there? Or farming spikes for no reason. Oh, wait, that's tech. That's low-key tech. Wait. I did not think I was gonna make that jump, but I somehow did. Yeah, no, you did a very good job remaking this. I would not be able to make this as interesting if I were the one remaking it. That's just regular Stereo Madness. It's like kinda buffed. Ew, what's that mini spike? Ugh. Okay, now, what did you do for the third coin in this one? Oh, it's not VSC. The third coin isn't VSC, wait. Stereo Madness Ultra. Wait, you made that level, didn't you? Should totally play Sakupan Madness. What's Sakupan Madness? Oh, of course, the third coin is blocked. Because you're mean and you hate me. Sigh. Bro, this isn't even that hard in comparison to the new one. Oh, how did you manage to remake this level into something actually interesting? Like, how? How? Just how? Oh my god, Halo Zombie, send me the Sakupan Madness GMD file. Wait. This may be the moment we've all been waiting for all these years. Oh my god. Oh, what is that? What in the death corridor? Actually, no, there's like the Reaper. Let that one slop remake of Death Corridor. Like this jump was ripped straight from the LLL. Like what? What do I even do here? Am I like dumb? It's like there's like an EVW impossible level. Halo, what did you what is this? Okay. Alright, skip the first jump. Okay, there's that. That's probably not that hard if I just time it well. Okay, cool. Hey, slaughterhouse timing. Except it's not a slaughterhouse. It's probably 50 times more free. But it kind of reminded me of that one timing. You know the one. Everybody knows the one. The one that's like a 0 frame in True and Nerfed. Okay. Drop it. Oh, it's this level! It's this level! Oh my god, I've seen you play this actually. Wait. At least like I'm 99% sure I've seen you play this. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not beating this, bro. Oh, I did that like first part. How can I not get past this one stupid timing? Okay, cool. Oh, that's a wave timing. Okay, that's a wave capture. It's like the type of thing that it's like the type of thing that Exen would showcase and be like harder than Eternus. What? What is this? I'm not gonna be able to do this. What an interesting level. Yeah, it's very interesting. I'm not gonna be able to alternate through this, I'm sorry. I mean, my alternating isn't even that good anyways. I wonder if I can do this, though. I can kinda do it, I guess. Maybe on a good day I'd be able to do it better. Okay, now that's free. This is just that. Okay, cool. Okay, so like... Huh? No clip also exists? I guess no clip also exists, that's true. Counterpoint, that's lame. But like... I guess there's no way to do this because this freaking timing is stupid. Unless I just didn't... Unless I just missed an obvious way of doing it. But I'm not gonna bother wasting too much time with freaking Sakupin madness. Like... Oh, huh? It's like, oh my god, there's like the, this Sakupin madness, made by Halo zombies, you know. Halo, you know the dual wave? You know the dual wave in Old Orochi? This is basically just that. But like, it's not hard. Or at least not as hard, thankfully. That dual wave is freaking impossible. Okay. Oh, okay, that was Sakupin madness. The dual wave in USKC? That's true. Halo, why did you make this again? Like, why does this level exist? Like, whatever. Guys want me to play POTG parts? I can do that, I guess. What is the stream? Why would this level not exist? That's not the right question. I think you should be asking the opposite. But okay. What is the stream? I think I meant to ask what is this stream? In which case I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. There was meant to be a Stereo Insanity stream, but I think we've gotten kind of derailed. And honestly, that's fine, because it's fun. Wait, let me find more terrible Halo Zombies levels for us to play. No! Not the terrible old Halo Zombies levels that are secretly peak. Why have you forsaken me? Hey, I didn't do anything, kid. I'm just playing your levels. Let's play the Athanatos part. This one's like secretly like top 1 demon, by the way. So I gotta balance this one so bad, but at the same time it's like it's so hard that like it's hard in a fun way too. Well, mostly. Some of the things aren't like that. It's kind of silly, but you know, balancing this level's been a very pleasant experience for the most part. Cause like it's either like balancing like really good gameplay, or just like going through some kind of mid gameplay that it's still fixable in some way. Which both are very fun. Pick a level. Okay, let me look through this. Okay, -0 Black Silk Supernova. I mean, to be fair, I think we have time for all of them, but like, let's see which one. I'm feeling Supernova first. Oh yeah, there's green orb timing, like. Yeah, I really like the gameplay of this part, but like it's so hard for like me. I'm sure it wouldn't be hard if I just practiced, but like, you know, still gotta nerf it considering how late a Thanatos is in the level. I mean, okay, it's in like the middle of the level. It's like, it'd be worse if I like super buffed the VSC part than. Oh, hello, no player. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna finish this practice run later because too much POTG for all of you. You're not getting any teaser for 2 more years. Okay, let's check out Supernova by Halo Zombies. What is this? Oh, hey, it's this song. I was like half expecting it. Very glad I was right because I love Supernova. Okay, that's a timing. That's a timing. Sure is a timing. Supernova by Halo Zombies is a great level. One of the greatest levels ever made, thankfully. Look at this masterpiece. They should teach how to make this level of gameplay in schools. Like, What is this BS? Ban Halo zombies for that one? Don't diss the Halo zombies. Yeah, Halo. I don't know if I don't know if I'm inclined to agree or disagree with them at this point. I just, yeah, no. Is this even possible? Surely this is possible. Surely I'm just... Okay, I'm stupid. Okay, thank God. Okay, that's a gap. Honestly, dude. Was this a recent tab gameplay, Halo? Then the freaking sailing club starship gaps. I mean, okay, no, they aren't that tight, but you know. Yeah, they are not as tight as I first thought they were. Excuse me, those are like... What level has those level ship gaps? I don't even know. Vote, nominate Halo Zombies for the Hunger Games! Let's do that, chat. Nominate Supernova for level of the year? True. Can your mod shut the hell up for once? The whole live chat is 80% of his messages. So true. It's like that one time during the grief stream when one Doggy's mods like sent a message for once. That was so unfair, am I right, chat? That's totally just not a freaking skill issue on my behalf. Like seriously, I don't know why people complained about that. It was so silly. We're not even 50% through. It's like... Halo, let me tell you something. I am so glad your level creating skills have improved. Like hyperviolet circles, the void, drowning, like all of those levels, they're amazing. But this, yeah, no, I think we can leave these ones in the past. Ew, flashbang. Why are my eyes getting dyed? Actually, no, this isn't that bad. I've seen worse. I've seen worse slashing effects in this game. I mean, like, just take the average event level. Oh, hey, the wave is impossible. That's, like, so unexpected for a Halo Zombies level. Wow. Okay, it isn't that bad, but it is harder than everything else. Probably. Guys, should I go for a Supernova by Halo Zombies? That's my next level. Should play 8OX Circles by No Player. Yeah, that sounds like a great level. Halo Zombies makes a hard wave? Really? No way. Yeah, that's so true. That's what I'm talking about. It's speak, Fredder. I don't know what you're talking about. You know what, Halo Zombies? You are right. This level is absolute peak. I'm not being held at gunpoint when I say this. Whoa, guys, that was an amazing run. 77 to 100. Wow, I did so many hard timings in that one. That was amazing. I'm never playing that again. Sycopan Realm. Let's all play Sycopan Realm. This level's so peak. So, like, you're 5 times cooler than Halo since your stream delay's 5 times better? Hey, thanks. Your leg. Hey, I know what you're referencing. Like that one guy who makes 2 billion layouts a day. No, I was actually going for second victor at this, but I didn't because I forgot or something. Actually, no, I think I was doing this, then I went for a nerf Zero Demoness. Then I didn't finish that either. And then I beat a Thanatos like in December. I was also playing Death Quarter around that time, I think. My reaction to no one plays Sycopan Realm, that's true. That's true. Speaking of my Thanatos completion, though, the funny thing about it, like, my reaction to it was literally just me going, Merry Christmas. Because, like, it was Christmas, and I needed to complete a level for Christmas, but I didn't have anything else to beat for Christmas. Like, a Thanatos was the one level I could beat within a reasonable amount of time. So I didn't, like, actually properly react when I beat a Thanatos. I was just like, Merry Christmas! In, like, a kinda tense tone. And then afterward, I reacted normally, I guess. Was it stupid? Yes, it was profoundly stupid. I sounded stupid more than I already do normally. But it was incredibly funny. I'm actually considering returning to this level, like, and actually beating it this time, because, like, you know, it'll be really fire, I think. What do you guys think? Also, Halo Zombies isn't here anymore. No! At least according to what YouTube tells me. This angers me. Where's Halo Zombies? Anyways, let's go back to... What folder is Stereo thingy again? Stereo Insanity again? Okay. Let's go back to Stereo Insanity, the actual level I'm supposed to be playing. I love doing VSC at the end of the level. Woo. I should just replace that with actual VSC at some point, SMH. Isn't that a W buff, chat? Wouldn't that be an amazing buff to this level? What the hell's Lion Corridor, Halo Zombies? Oh my god, I've been sent another level by Halo Zombies to try out. Halo Zombies is dead, I might have killed them. Uh-oh. Do the level sometime. I have the skill for Open Realm. Yeah, that's true, I do. I got to the red part once from 0. It's actually like the one time I've gotten, the one time anyone's gotten to that part ever since Luqualizer beat it as first victor, I'm pretty sure, so. Death Corridor remake by Halo Zombies. Lion Corridor. I don't think I have the song downloaded. I should probably do that. Camellia song. Ooh. Killed them in Minecraft. We all saw that. So it's like really hard, by the way, so feel free to no clip. Hey kid. I would do that, except there's one thing you don't know about me. I am based and awesome, and also like I'm pretty sure in like the next song, right guys? Like I'm basically up to par of Zoink's skill level, right? Hey, that's a timing. Halo Zombie saying a level is hard. Everything makes it hard, Halo. That's very true, Robo. Everything Halo makes is like impossible level. Like, Tarsorado Demon, you know? Or however, or whatever it's called. Grandpa Demon. Hey, if it's a Death Corridor remake, it can go on the Death Corridor level list. Supreme was like making that sometime in the near future. My god, okay, that's not that bad of timing actually. Hold up. Okay, we're 27% for the level A. They just make anything a demon list, that's true. Wonder if Halo Zombies has ever played another level of a song made by Camellia? Huh. Yeah, I sure do wonder. Halo Zombies, have you ever played any other level that uses a song by Camellia? Like, I was curious about that. my god, what's that timing? Holy chopped, Halo zombies. Wait, hold up. I might low-key have a strat for this. Oh my god, that's tech. Unless that's, like, the intended thing, at which point, well, I'm still smart for figuring it out, okay? I wonder how hard this level is, like, in relation to other levels. I wonder if it's, like, ultra mega impossible, or if it's, like, average list human. This is the next W pop-off verification, actually, guys. Trust. Should I make this a finished level? I do think you should. I like it. I mean, like, obviously playing it is, like, torture. But, like, it's also, like, the good type of torture, you know? The type of torture that brings you joy. Why is it? Oh yeah, Halo zombies. I did an amazing run on Grief the other day. It's like basically, I'm basically doggy at this point. It's a run of 95 to 100. I know, it's an impressive run, amazing run, basically beating the level. But, you know, I couldn't tell anyone, because otherwise they wouldn't let me play the level anymore. You know, they would revoke my rights. Because I'm so close to verifying it. Now, why did I randomly just choose to tell this fact right now? I don't know. I just figured it will be a fun time. And also because that wave kind of... Obviously, it's referencing the Death Corridor mini wave, but, like, the gaps, how tight the gaps were reminded me of the Grief consistency as well. That's like the two things those types of consistency remind me of. Death Corridor and Grief. Bro, there's like a worse UFO section than a nerf Phobos, and I beat a nerf Phobos. I know what I'm talking about. If for the last one we sent Halo to the Hunger Games, I think this one deserves one day in a room full of people saying a turn is harder than sailing club star thoughts. Hey, I think that's pretty based. You should do that. Oh my god, it's the impossible ship from the... If only Supreme was here to see this. Oh, it's the duel. Why isn't it 2-player? It'll be so much more fun. I'm almost done the level, guys. Also, did you guys see that Anceps beat Unnerved Kingdom of Miracalis? I think that's how you pronounce it, in practice mode. Like, that's like an insane practice mode run. As I'm sure you all informed people of this community could probably already figure it out just by me saying that, but you know. Yeah, I definitely knew that, yes. No, player, I'm starting to think you didn't know about that. Okay. Almost at the end. I beat it. I beat it, guys. But you know, from this one practice run, I think this level is actually easier than my level, actually. You know, because doing practice runs is a very good measurement of difficulty in this game. You know, obviously. You know, doing one practice run for level, very good measurement of difficulty. Just like Legacy. Bang, GG on practice mode. Hey, thanks. Yay! Thank you too, hello zombies. This level's auto? So true, Robo. Easier than POTG. That's for sure. I mean, to be fair, like, there are very few upcoming top ones, like, in terms of, like, current upcoming top ones. That would be harder than the projected difficulty of POTG. But, you know, obviously POTG is only gonna get finished far in the future, so... we still have a while before we actually know how hard it is. Did I ever fix the gravity in this to be 2.1? I think I did. Kinda hard to tell. No, I didn't. I should probably do that right now. Stalemate Redux. POTG layout. You know, guys, there's like, this is gonna be like the one level that like is like as long as it is for like a while until our Hour of Reckoning gets finished, I imagine. There are very few other levels that are like as long. Outside of, like, I don't know, one more attempt, I guess. But like, that's like insane demon gameplay. And then there's Hour of Reckoning, which is peak. I have like a billion parts in that. And then there's this level, obviously. Also, I completely forgot that this level had mirror portals. I don't know the proper code pattern for this yet, just one of the parts I've played like less. But I do like this part. I also like Stalemate Redux itself, so it makes sense. Most of the parts in this level are still unbalanced, by the way, so like very few of them are balanced. So I'm gonna stream now, guys. Tell me when you want to work on the game after I stream done, okay? Unless I'm gonna work on it right now. Yeah. I probably will in a second. I'm probably gonna play Terror Insanity a little bit more, and then we can get to work. But you can probably stream first. I'm probably gonna watch your stream. Oh. Well, okay, then I guess I'm gonna work on the game with you in like a second then, after I finish. Like, I'm probably gonna go up until around 2 hours-ish. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun this stream, you know. It wasn't meant to be like a serious, like, first verification stream of Terror Insanity anyways, because, you know, obviously, I knew I wasn't gonna get much progress, so the fact we've had a lot of fun today is very awesome sauce. Halo Zombies does not know. Twice. How does this affect the economy? Terror Insanity Stream 0? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's just like the type of stream where, like, I already knew I was gonna, like, plan on, like, showcasing... I already knew I planned on showcasing the level through a practice run and, like, try doing some runs. Which, admittedly, I did, like, get some decent runs, right? But... you know, could have been better. I was expecting a little bit more, but at the same time, I also kind of wasn't. So, yeah. Time to face the 2-frame of doom again. Okay, never mind. I passed it because this jump into the pink pad is only hard when it feels like it. There's a reason I didn't nerf this one, and it's because it's random. It's not like... not random in like a literal sense, or in the sense that like, oh, passing it feels random, but like... like whether it's hard or not is random, you know? It's kind of like the Death Corridor 17% jumps. You know? Bye! No player. Once all the buff levels are done, I'm gonna combine them because Rob Top travel. So real. Bro, YouTube says like there's 1 or like 2 people watching my stream, while the like participants thing tells me there's like 3. YouTube is generally just so broken. I don't know why it's like this. Torturous travel. Hey, that's a cool sounding name. I'll give you that. Oh my god, no. Wait, no, that wouldn't work though, because like you had to beat. Okay, this would be the first level, right? You'd have to beat Stereo Insanity first, which is like, okay, cool. But then we'll have to beat Demonic Dry. And nobody's gonna beat Demonic Dry as like their 4th level in a hypothetical travel level with all of these. Monetized Pam is a toggle orb for 3rd coin. That is a possibility, yes. I think you did already mention that idea once. I mean, it could work, but at the same time... Man, at the same time, it's like, who's gonna go through all that, you know? Because to verify a level, you gotta get all the coins, and like... You know. Just, you know. Man. WizKid. Bro, whenever, like, you know the, like, thing I said earlier where, like, oh, YouTube is translating, like, what you guys say in chat to me? For some reason, WizKid translates to genius. Like, how on earth do you get genius out of WizKid? Unless WizKid means genius in some other language I've never heard of. Which, I mean, that'll be a pretty fire name, not gonna lie. Just calling yourself genius. But I don't think that's the case. YouTube is just tweaking. Oh my god! But I keep dying to that. That's not even a hard timing. That's like a free timing, actually. No! God damn it, dude! Keep dying to the most stupid things ever. Yeah, I'm gonna go for like a few more minutes and then, like, probably I'm gonna get one more like last ship attempt, or at least try to. Then if I don't get it, then just chill for the day. Wait, this is low-key tech. Wait. You guys see what I did for that? Import. $56 to $100, right? Yeah, $56 to $100, yeah. Right now. like works like half the time for some reason. I don't know, it's weird. I think it's better to just do the 2-frame actually. You know, do it normally. Probably gonna nerf this at some point, to be honest. I mean, there's a chance I don't, but you know. Ugh. Trying my hardest here, guys. Come on, I need to go work on the game with Halo Zombies, please. No! 56-91. Oh, come on, dude. Doing great, that's thanks. That's the freaking VSC wave, dude. That was such a good run, thanks. It's hard to get consistent at this wave because it's like, obviously there's the limited visibility, but also like, I would argue it's some of the harder raw gameplay in the level, outside of like individual timings. Okay, did the wave again. I could keep going, or I could go work on the game with Halo Zombies. What do you guys think I should do? Because, like, hypothetically speaking, I could try and get 56 to 100 right now. That was really... How about one more run to the coin? Sure. That works to me. I mean, it's probably already gonna end stream soon anyways, because, like... You know. Gotta grab some coffee, and then after that I gotta, like... go back to being useless, and then I gotta work on the game, and then I gotta do a bunch of stuff. I mean, not really, but you know. Surely the next coin attempt will be the one, right? Gotta do it. For the viewers. For RoboWolf. For Hello Zombies. And for, like, all the other people that came and watched the stream. Like, got jump scared by Imp. Like, just randomly appearing in my chat. Oh my god! For the fans. Do it for the vine. That's true. No, I died to the impossible timing. What's some kind of impossible timing, dude? I was rewatching a bunch of doggy videos, like today and also yesterday. I was rewatching the Silent Club Sub one, but like not... That was a coin attempt? No. I mean, no, not really. Like, what I count as a coin attempt is, like, getting to the last coin. Because, like, the coin that I just got was the second one. Oh, you meant that one? Oh. Well then, well, I guess it's Jover. Let me do like 5 more attempts. No, for the big. Also, because with this level of consistency, like, there's a chance I may get. No, 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 there's no way I died there. No, no, no. Look at this. Look at this stupid. Oh. Chat. That was literally clip farming. Like literally just a clip farming death. There's literally no way I could have possibly. How does one even die there? Like, nah, bro, this is chopped. This is so holy chopped. But yeah, I guess in the extreme. We had a good run, chat, but unfortunately, I'm not going after that one. I have to work on the thing with Halo zombies, and I can't go for much longer after that one. It's like, it's a type of death I was having on like Bloodlust, you know? Like, that was legitimately how playing Bloodlust felt like. But yeah, I guess I'm an extreme. Let me just pull up the thing. Bye, people. Halo zombies, that last message of yours translated to brain in my language for some reason. How does lol translate to brain? Bye. Let me